In about 1 hour, lawmakers in Washington, D.C. are expected to vote on a bill to reopen the government after 43 days, but it comes with a sweeping spending measure that could impact consumable hemp products.
Yeah, just before sending it to the House, the Senate added a provision which could virtually outlaw all hemp-derived THC products across the U.S., including Delta 8 and 9 products.
KVUE's Daniel Perot is here in the studio with us to tell us more about what this could mean for Texas. Daniel?
Ashley, Mark, THC is the psychoactive chemical in the cannabis plant that gives consumers a high. The fight over regulating or banning consumable hemp products has been contentious here in Texas. If this spending package passes with the language in it, experts warn that it will have a big impact on farmers, stores, and the Lone Star State's multi-billion-dollar hemp industry. Congress on the verge of outlawing sales of consumable hemp products across the nation.
It's like a dark alley mugging by big pharma, big alcohol, and then the marijuana lobby.
The Senate added a provision to the spending bill to close a loophole in the 2018 Farm Bill, which allowed for the sale of products with 0.3% THC or less. Texas passed its own version in 2019. The new language imposes a total THC limit of 0.4 milligrams, which would ban most consumable hemp-derived cannabinoid products.
Not only is it scientifically unobtainable to get to that level of purity, it's also going to become unsellable because it's such a low level of THC.
U.S. Senator Ted Cruz voted for the spending bill, but supported an effort by Senator Rand Paul to remove the language about THC, warning on social media a one-size-fits-all ban will create unintended consequences for consumers.
It's a ban disguised as regulation.
In a social media post, Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick said he believes it will save a generation from getting hooked on dangerous drugs. Earlier this year, state lawmakers passed a bill banning consumable hemp products.
This is not a political or a partisan issue. This is about saving lives.
But Governor Greg Abbott vetoed it. And after failing to reach a deal in 2 special sessions, Abbott issued an executive order to tighten regulations on the products. Mark Bordas with the Texas Hemp Business Council says the measure in the federal spending bill would wipe out 95% of the industry, eliminating the nation's $28 billion hemp economy, forcing small businesses to close and putting more than 300,000 jobs at risk.
It's going to be an economic disaster when people realize what they've done.
Because this provision was added to a bill to reopen the government, Bordas said the industry had very little time to respond, but he says they won't go down without a fight.
We're going to look at all types of recourse, as you can imagine.